Have you ever felt like your struggles are worse than everyone else? Like temptations are too strong for you? Well, today's chapter is going to tell you about the moments and the ways to fight those things. God has a fight for us. When we read in the book of Genesis chapter 3, verse 15, I'll put enmity between you and the woman, between your seed and her seed. He shall bruise your head, and you shall bruise his heel. In this, we find that Adam and Eve, when they sinned, they'd been already people of the devil. So God plants a sense of conscience in us, such that we are able to fight against the evil, so that our conscience is able for us to choose whether we do what is good or what is bad. In this amazing chapter, we also find out that Christ managed to resist Satan's temptations. And we also have the strength and the power to resist those temptations because he has given that to us. When we resist Satan's temptations, we anger him. And when we read from 2 Timothy 3 verse 12, it says, all who desire to live godly in Christ will suffer persecution. This is a sign that we are not fighting alone. We are not fighting alone. In this chapter, it reveals to us that every one of us has a guardian angel that God has given to us. These angels look upon us day and night to help fight and resist all the temptations that come to us. Psalms 34 verse 7, the angel of the Lord encamps all around those who fear him and delivers to him. This is a sign that God will always be there for us, even when things get tough in our lives. When we read from Matthew 18 verse 10, in heaven, their angels always see the face of my Father. In this, we also deduct that people are tempted, people do not know what to do, but God's angels are always there for us and are always looking upon us. We should be always careful of the things that we do. Some of those things may lead us being forgotten by Christ because of the very little temptations that come into our lives. The painful truth is that most Christians do not witness the angels around them because of the things that they do. Angels get drawn away because of the temptations that we accept, and we have a tendency of normalizing sin. We can be victorious. Christ has already won the battle. In this, we notice that when God was tempted, God managed to resist the temptations that Satan gave to him. And this was a sign that God has already won the battle between him and the devil. And then we also notice that the devil cannot make us sin without our consent. It becomes our way of doing it because he has perceived us to do it. But if we manage to fight against the sense and the feeling of wanting to sin, we have made the Lord proud. This gives us confidence that Jesus is always going to be with us. It's a sign that he's always going to be us, whether we do wrong things or good things. 1 Peter 5 verse 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, walks about like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. And another one from Ephesians 6 verse 11. Put on the armor of God, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. And this also helps us as a word of encouragement that the Lord will always be with us, even in our tough times and even the strongest times. And I also want to leave you with this, that the Bible is the only way we can try and overcome the devil. And God has already planted a conscience of us being good people and managing not to sin. Thank you.